YouTube, this is Uncle Momo's music reaction channel where I provide my views on talented artists who have low subscribers and low views, as well as talented artists from around the world. Now, once again, I have no idea or the reason why they have low subscribers or low views, but I'm going to bring it to the forefront of my channel for us to view. Now, today I'm going to do my best to upload 3 reactions, and I will let you know on these particular artists as I'm going along. I will be carrying out more reactions tomorrow. It will be more than 3, but I will let you know about that tomorrow. Anyway, my first reaction of today is going to be from BAND-MAID, and this track is called Warning. Now, I did have the pleasure of reacting to the official video, so this is a live performance. So I'm looking for the difference, the pluses and the minuses between the 2 comparisons of these particular videos, and I'm going to enjoy myself anyway. I know you guys will enjoy it as well. Anyway, so that's going to be my first reaction of today. But before that, if this is your first time coming over to my channel, then please go over to my homepage and work your way from the bottom all the way up to the top. It's broken down into various categories, and remember, it's music from around the world in various categories, as well as established and non-established artists. Now, before I go on to my first reaction of today, I want to read a couple of your comments and then go straight into my first reaction. I can't wait. I know it's going to be absolutely epic. Anyway, good morning to Agnes. How you doing? Samze, he said, I love your reactions regarding KO De Niro. Reta Sinavoka, I hope I'm saying your name right. Try Reeve Tastona Urena. I will check that out. Thank you very much. Kitty and Ella, please react to their live performance of Be the Light, please. That is One OK Rock. There will be more One OK Rock tomorrow, I promise you. Medish Carbo, this song is dope, referring to KO De Niro. That is an absolutely amazing track. Alice, thank you for your reactions. Please, could you stop saying the Ukraine? That is incorrect and unpolite. That's talking about Onika from Zenik. Are you telling me that Onika is not from Ukraine? Let me know more about that. I'm sure she is. Taya Dahalan, thanks so much regarding the Ingu Leslie, sorry. Anwar Satit Janith, Kaya is well talented. He is blessing to Africa. Thank you very much. I'd like to say a big massive hello to all my BAND-MAID fans. I hope it's been a long time. Apologies, but there will be more and more BAND-MAID. Please go carry on recommending me BAND-MAID tracks, and I will be checking them out as well. Look, we know all about BAND-MAID, so let's go straight onto their a live performance of Warning. Like I said, I don't know what to expect, but I'm looking for some comparison between the 2. Anyway, without further ado, you know what we're here for. Great vocabs and a damn good video audio music. Can you dig it? BAND-MAID. See, this part here doesn't sound live. I'm sure it is, but they're not playing that part. I'm going to stop it right there before I absolutely lose my total freaking mind. Don't you just love their intros? Don't you? It just sets the tone straight away. Every single one of their intros when I hear BAND-MAID, it's just like, it just sets the tone straight away off. And you know, they all play their part for that intro. It's not like, one moment it's just Musa coming, Mrs. coming in, or it's Psyche singing something. It's all of them participating at the beginning, and then somehow it breaks down. Then you see sort of like the spacious parts, the individual playing. But I just love the way how they just go straight into it. That's why you see my head shaking so much all the time. But I'm going to go back just a little bit and apologize for pausing. I won't be doing, as you know, I'm not going to pause when anybody does the solo part, because I just like that part anyway. But yeah, look, let's go straight into it. Apologies. Go on. Sorry, I will pause it one more time. But I see this one. I can't remember in the video if MIKU was doing a lot of the harmonies in there. I've got to go back into that. But straight away, I like the fact that when Psyche's doing a singing, that MIKU's jumping straight in there with the harmonies. Was it like that in the video? I have to go back and remember about that. I thought that it was Psyche was singing. Then when it came into like the middle eight and certainly the middle eight and the bridge, that's when MIKU started harmonizing with her. But straight away, so I'm gonna have to check that out for as in the first comparison that I'll have to do to check that out. But I like the fact that you can see the subtitles there, so I'm reading it as well. But it's, for me, it's a kind of a hit and miss, a plus and a minus, because once I want to look at their amazing performances on stage, it's also like, you have to also concentrate on what they're saying as well if you want to participate in that. So it's like your eyes are going back down, up there, back down, up there, and all that, and then you're losing a couple of things in the just as a viewing point. You are appreciating that you are understanding what they're saying, but at the same time, your eyes are wandering around rather than just fixating on one pinpoint part. So that's why I normally don't put on the subtitles, and then after, I'll put the subtitles on. But yep, like I said, the difference between the live performances right now, as I can see, it's all about, for me, it's all about their stage presence and the audience. I just love that kind of, it's more realistic. The video was lovely, it puts you in this mindset, but this is definitely more realistic, and I can more, I think with the video, yeah, I was rocking, but this is like, you can hear the drums, you can hear every single, you can hear the Mr. and Mrs. bass line, you can see what Mr. and Mrs. doing it in there, and it feels more lively, it feels more, I don't know, more personal. The video was like, the La La Land elements, but you can see when Akane's playing the drums, it just feels, Akane, sorry, when it just feels more of it just feels more, I can, every snare, I feel it, I don't know how to explain it, but I just feel that this is certainly more, it gives me more, the feeling, more realistic, more live, rather than, it's going through the studio, it's going through the compressors, it's going through, all sorts of digital formats when you're in the studio. But this is in all this naked format, all this naked form, and there's no lies into it. It's all stripped down, it's bare. So that's what I'm feeling. That's what yeah. I'm going back a bit, sorry. See, I'm feeling from Psyche more. See, when you heard that Akane was doing that, see MIKU fixing the earpiece. Look, she's still doing it. So you wouldn't see that in the video. What? You tell me you're not feeling this much more than the video? You can hear much more. I can hear Kasame in there as well. The famous theme guitar. For me, it sounds like a new song. I'm looking for the drinks, the alcohol on the, oh, there you go. See, I love the way how they use English in their music as well, just so effortlessly. I swear Mr. Mrs. has changed the guitar. Was it always yellow? So that was BAND-MAID with Warning. There was a lot of things that was gained and lost within that live performance. For instance, the thing that was lost was the intro part where the lights was all down, BAND-MAID was, in the dark, and then the intro came in where it was keyboards and a lot of effects and so forth, but no one wasn't playing that. So you saw that in the music video where they, you can check it out. I'll leave all the details down there. But in the music video, you saw what was happening there. I mean, it was like a zoom in kind of thing. And like I said, you lost that straight away. That was one of the things that you lost straight away. But what you gained was when the lights came on and the intro and they came in all hammers and tongs. You just sensed that feel of, it was more personal to you. You felt more closer to their live performances than the music video. Or to, even though that, it's lovely, it gave you that La La Land in the music video, but the live performance, it was more gritty. You more feel it within your bones. It resonated more, and every individual player artist after that resonated more. From when Mr. was playing the bass line, you felt the bass line more than what even though when it panned onto Mr. in the music video and you felt that sort of element, but there on the stage performance, it was, I don't know, it was just much more. I felt everything much more. It was I always say there's always a better feeling with a live performance than a music video. And if you can't feel that, if you can't see that, I do not know what's wrong with you. I really, really don't. It's almost like, I don't know, it's kind of weird, because when you look on it as a movie wise, right, it's best to see a movie than seeing a play, a play out somewhere. But it's something that you lose the special effects, and you're taking, and all that is just stripped away, and you're just there with your talent. You're in your most naked form ever. So you can't hide behind that flashlight or hide behind the extra special effects what they give to the microphone or what have you. It's down to your raw talent, and that's what I like to hear about BAND-MAID, down to their raw talent, because it's just so impressive than anything else. It really, really is, and I just don't understand that once you make a music video, it possibly a 2,000 plus, but somehow it is, even though it's very entertaining and very enjoyable to watch BAND-MAID in the video, it somewhat loses something. It somewhat loses this, I don't know, you do certainly enjoy it and you still get that rush, but it's a different kind of rush altogether. It really is. And I think that is the comparison. It's the different levels of the rush, what you're getting between the music video and the live performance. The rush is the difference. Everything else is lovely. But how can the rush be much more on the live performances when it's losing certain things visually what you'll gain from the music video? Ain't that kind of, it's kind of mad, isn't it? But I love it. And I just like the way how I think it is. I think it's down to the rush. It's that personal, that sense of energy that you're getting and that you're drawn from the actual performances, from the live videos performances and from the video performances. And I think that's what I boiled it down to. At the end of the day, I love both performances, but yes, overall, it has to be the live performances that I just totally love. You know, you can hear Akine's drum rolls much more. It just, it feels it. When Psyche sings, it's just, you know, you just feel it more. Like I said, when you hear MIKU play, it's just like, yeah. When you hear Kisame play, it's just Kaname play, it's just like, it's just more. And for that reason, I know I keep saying more, but that's the only one word, the right words, and the most to put it in the most simplistic format to say where everybody just agree, and that's a special word today. BAND-MAID live performance, more. It brings much more. I'm not saying that you gain less from the music video, but you certainly see it from a different kind of perspective, and the rush is completely different. And I think the guys, everybody, girls and guys, boys and women and children, I think that you will certainly agree, especially on the my subscribers who's actually seen a BAND-MAID performance live, and just come out there with a sense of weight loss from just that massive rush and jumping up and down, and then the togetherness with being with fellow BAND-MAIDs fans, having that conversation with them and having that lovely unity, you know, union of support with BAND-MAID. I think that also plays a massive plus into that, and the slight percentage of jealousy of everybody else that's not there, that is watching BAND-MAID from afar, or video like myself, wishing that, you know what, one day we'd have to go there. Something like that. Anyway, look, it's absolutely amazing, and for that reason, BAND-MAID, you're terrific, and you know that. I salute your mom. I'm